That healthy cereal bar you grab every morning? The one promising energy and good choices? Turns out many of them are nothing more than a glorified candy bar, hiding behind clever packaging. Experts reveal these so-called health foods are often packed with more sugar than a donut. You're thinking you're doing good, but you're actually fueling up on sugar spikes and empty calories. It's a sweet lie, and we're about to expose the worst offenders. It's a crazy thought, but it's true. The packaging shows pictures of whole grains and fruit and uses words like natural to make you feel good about your choice. But when you actually look at what's inside, it's a totally different story. Many of these bars pack as much sugar as a regular chocolate bar. Seriously, some have the equivalent of 6 teaspoons of sugar in just one serving. And don't let the natural sweeteners like dates fool you. Your body still gets hit with a huge sugar rush, which leads to that awful energy crash a little later. So, that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're cutting through all the confusing marketing. We're going to count down the 7 cereal bars you should probably ditch right now. But we won't leave you hanging. We'll also show you 3 genuinely good alternatives you can actually trust. Number 1. Nutri-Grain bars. You see these everywhere, and they seem like a smart, quick breakfast. But let's take a closer look at what you're actually eating. A single oats and chocolate chip bar has a shocking 17 grams of sugar. And to make matters worse, you're only getting 1 gram of fiber and 2 grams of protein to balance it out. That combination is a recipe for a quick energy spike, followed by a crash that leaves you hungry again in no time. One expert even gave these a 0 out of 5 rating, saying they're basically a dessert. But they're not the only ones hiding a sugary secret. The next bar on our list is just as popular, and you might find its stats even more surprising. Number 2. Special K bars. These are often marketed as a smart, healthy choice, especially their protein bars. Take the chocolate peanut butter protein meal bar. It sounds great, right? It's got 12 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. But here's the catch, it also packs 13 grams of sugar. To put that in perspective, that's over 3 teaspoons of sugar in one small bar. One expert gave it a dismal 1 out of 5 rating, calling it a highly processed product because of its super long list of ingredients and additives. So while it might give you a quick energy boost, it's not actually nutritious and just sets you up for that familiar sugar crash. And this next one is a childhood favorite that might just break your heart. Number 3, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes bars. Yep, this one's a classic, but it's basically a candy bar pretending to be a snack. It has that familiar sugary taste because, well, it's mostly sugar. Here's the problem. A real snack needs protein and fiber to slow down the sugar dump into your system. This helps give you steady energy. These bars have almost no protein or fiber to do that job. So you get a massive sugar rush, followed by that all too familiar crash that leaves you feeling tired and hungry again just a little while later. Many bars like this can have as much sugar as a chocolate bar. It's just not a snack that's going to do you any favors. But sneaky sugar isn't just in kids' snacks. The next bar on our list looks incredibly wholesome and natural at first glance. Number 4. Quaker Chewy granola bars. These are in almost every pantry, and the word granola makes them seem like a totally guilt-free choice. But don't let the oats fool you. When you check the label, you'll see they're often packed with sugar. Here's a good rule of thumb. 4 grams of sugar equals 1 teaspoon. Many of these so-called healthy bars can contain as much sugar as a chocolate bar. Without much protein or fiber to balance things out, that sugar just gives you a quick spike and a hard crash. It's a cycle that leaves you feeling tired and hungry not long after. Believe it or not, some bars are even sneakier. The next one is marketed as pure health food, but the ingredients say otherwise. Number 5. Nature Valley Sweet and Salty bars. This one sounds like the perfect combo hitting both those sweet and salty cravings. But on closer inspection, it's not the healthy choice it appears to be. A typical peanut and chocolate bar got a dismal 2 out of 5 rating from experts. The problem isn't just the sugar, it's that the bar is highly processed. The ingredient list is incredibly long and packed with additives like maltodextrin. That combination makes it tough for your body to break down properly. Plus, that quick hit of sugar burns off fast, leading straight to an energy slump and leaving you craving more junk not long after. Now, this next bar hides its sugar content behind a very healthy sounding name. You might be shocked. Number 6. Fiber One bars. With a name like Fiber One, these seem like a total slam dunk for a healthy snack. But that one healthy sounding ingredient can hide a lot. While they do pack in fiber, many of these bars are also loaded with sugar. Some have as much as a chocolate bar. We're talking up to 6 teaspoons of sugar in a single small serving. On top of that, the ingredient list is often long and full of artificial sweeteners and other additives. That processed formula isn't giving you the clean, sustained energy you're looking for. It just sets you up for that familiar sugar crash. We have just one more popular bar to call out before we finally reveal the 3 you can actually trust. Number 7. Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats Bars. This one feels innocent, right? It's a nostalgic treat that reminds a lot of us of childhood. But let's be honest, the store-bought version is just a candy bar pretending to be a snack. It's made of puffed rice, corn syrup, and sugar. That's it. There's practically no protein and no fiber to balance out that sugar rush. So you get a quick spike of energy followed by the inevitable crash, leaving you tired and hungry again soon after. It might be a tasty dessert, but it's definitely not a healthy snack to power you through your day. Alright, that's our list of the 7 bars to ditch. But we promised you some good news, and now it's time to deliver. Let's get into the 3 genuinely healthy alternatives you can actually trust. Number 8. RX Bar. If you're tired of mysterious ingredient lists, this bar is for you. They literally print the core ingredients right on the front of the wrapper in big, bold letters. You'll see it clear as day. 3 egg whites, 2 dates, 6 almonds. That's the base. They use egg whites for a solid protein boost, dates to bind everything together with natural sweetness, and nuts for healthy fats and texture. This means you get around 12 grams of protein with 0 added sugar and no weird fillers you can't pronounce. It's just simple, real food. But what if you're looking for something with a different texture? Our next healthy pick has you covered. Number 9. Kind Protein Bars. If you like a snack with a bit more crunch, Kind bars are a fantastic option. Their whole philosophy is built right into the name. They use ingredients you can actually recognize. The first thing you'll notice is that they're packed with whole nuts and seeds. This isn't some processed mystery mush. You can literally see the almonds and peanuts you're about to eat. Because of this, you get a solid dose of both protein and fiber, which is the perfect combo to keep you full and help you sidestep that dreaded sugar crash. They keep the added sugar low so you get sustained energy, not just a quick spike. But there's one more healthy bar we need to talk about, and it might be the most convenient of them all. Number 10. Larabar. And if you want the simplest bar you can possibly find, this is it. Larabars are famous for their incredibly short ingredient lists, sometimes with just 2 or 3 things. They're usually made from a base of dates mixed with nuts like almonds or cashews, and that's pretty much it. All the sweetness comes from the fruit itself, with 0 added sugar or weird syrups. Because of this, you're getting energy from a real, whole food source. The one thing to keep in mind is that dried fruit is naturally high in sugar. So while it's a much cleaner choice than the other bars on our list, it's best for a quick energy boost.